So before you judge me, yes, my kitchen is messy. Yes, I'm wearing a Christmas shirt with cats on it. And yes, I am very sweaty. It is 90 degrees and very humid today in Texas. Don't judge me. Okay, so if you guys follow me on Twitter or know me personally, you would know that I have transitioned into being vegan for the last, I would say, a little over a month. I've become vegan for a multitude of reasons. When I was about 19, 18, fresh out of high school, I'm 21 now, I'll be 22 in the fall, but when I was about 18, 19, I started developing a lactose sensitivity. I can eat cheese, I can eat dairy, but it makes me very ill. So I just choose not to. I can have some, it's not like I have to avoid it altogether, I just have it in very small doses now. And so through that I was eating a lot of like dairy alternatives with almond milk, soy milk, different kinds of cheeses. Now my sensitivity was really only to cow's milk, which I thought was very strange, but that's just the way my body is. Now recently, I don't know if it's like a med change or anything like that, but since about late 2015, early 2016, my body has had a hard time like digesting meat, especially red meat. It so happens that my body was unable to process a lot of red meat. So I transitioned into eating more plant-based protein. Now I consider myself a little bit of a cheater vegan because I eat fake meat. Like you'll see in this video, I eat a lot of like fake meat. I don't replace it with a whole lot of vegetables because I'm still working on making vegetables taste good to me. And yeah, and most of the time when I would make vegetables taste good, I would cover it in cheese or butter or, you know, whatever. So I'm trying to have like a healthy way of eating vegetables, and I still haven't found the thing that I like the most. As far as health benefits from being vegan, the last month I would say I have lost about 25-ish pounds. I haven't weighed myself. I don't really believe in that. I feel like that gives a lot of unnecessary pressure, and yeah, I feel like I would start getting addicted to like the number on the scale, and that's not what I'm after. I'm, you know, more so after calming my system and being able to eat good food that doesn't make me sick. Vegan food has come so far in terms of, you know, availability. You used to only be able to find vegan foods or dairy-free foods or gluten-free foods at like Whole Foods, Central Market, whatever, those kinds of places. Now, I mean, you can find it at Target, which is, I mean, there's a Target literally like right across the street from my apartment. And like I said, I'm kind of a cheater vegan. I eat fake meat. I do pay attention for the most part to animal ingredients that are in like processed foods, but I try for the most part to get vegan things. If you are like a super health food nut and, you know, eat vegetables with every meal, you're gonna hate me because I don't. But this is what I have found that works for me, and take it with a grain of salt. This is my groceries for the week. Don't jump on me for doing it wrong, because I don't think that there's a way to do it wrong. There's also a few things in here that I haven't tried before. I got 2 boxes of Lara Bars, which are gluten-free, non-GMO, vegan, dairy-free, kosher, made with fair trade certified chocolate. I got the chocolate cookie dough, and I also got the blueberry muffin. And I have heard a lot of good things about Lara Bars. There's very minimal ingredients, which is something that I look for in a lot of these kinds of things, because, you know, you don't want to be putting a bunch of weird things in your body. And then I've been also eating a lot of pasta. Most pastas are vegan, unless they specifically say that they're egg noodles or something. So I got the Barilla Rigatoni. I tend to get bored of pasta shapes very easily. I know it's stupid. They all taste the same, but I get very bored of, I get a box of pasta or two pretty much every single week, and I just get bored. So this week I got rigatoni. I like tricolor rotini. I like shells. Yeah, it's pasta. I mean, it all, like I said, it all tastes the same. Then I've just got a huge thing of strawberries because I tend to eat these both as a snack for breakfast or for dessert if I want to. And one also really random thing, you guys know I've been really into planner supplies, so I got a glitter washi tape because, you know, hello, it's me. Of Califa Farms Unsweetened almond milk. And I usually get the silk soy milk, but honestly, soy milk tastes gross on its own. And I got something else that I will show you in a second that I need milk for, and I don't really like flavored almond milk because I think it's kind of gross. It tastes like liquid frosting to me. Not that that's a bad thing, I just don't want to drink it. So yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about this brand. Yeah, so I got this. It's a little more expensive than silk, but whoa, I almost fell over. Then I got some Basmati rice. This is just the boil in a bag. Rice is one of those things that you can always have on hand. You can always put with numerous different things. It's, yeah, I mean, it is rice. And I don't do the, like, cook from scratch rice because ain't nobody got time for that. Really, really, really random things, a hole punch and a garlic press because girlfriend doesn't have either one of those. This is like a really basic thing for anyone that is into healthy food and stuff. I got coconut oil. I also have olive oil. Coconut oil I prefer using as a butter substitute. It does work really well on toast. Some people think that's gross, but I do put this on my toast if I want, like if I'm doing like avocado toast or something like that. Then I got what's in bag number 3. I eat so much garlic, like the vampires are staying away from me. Avocados, kind of a standard in my house. I go through probably at least an avocado a day. These are not ripe in the slightest, so it'll take me a few days. But tip, if you want your avocados to ripen faster, leave them on the counter, but once they're ripe, put them in the fridge. It makes them last a little longer. And avocado is just really, really good for you. Then I got 2 gigantic onions because again, I cook a lot, so, and everything's bigger in Texas, including our onions. Then I got some snack food. These are the Tapti crisps from Harvest Snaps, or from Calvi, I guess. I love these. These are like crack to me. I recommend these if you are also a snacker, and they're not that bad for you either. I usually get the lightly salted ones just because I don't find the other flavors all that necessary, personally. Then this is one of my all-time favorite things to eat when I'm bored or when I'm watching a movie or anything like that, and this is Boom Chicka Pop from Angie's, and I get the purple bag, which is the sweet and salty kettle corn. It's funny, I was just having a conversation with my mom yesterday over lunch about this stuff because she's like, what makes popcorn not vegan? Oh, by the way, this is cholesterol-free, whole grain, no high fructose corn syrup, kosher, vegan, 0 trans fat, and gluten-free. She's like, what makes popcorn not those things? And I'm like, well, most popcorn that you can buy store-bought is butter. It has butter in it and other things, and this does not. This is literally popcorn, sunflower oil, dried cane sugar, and sea salt. That's it. And I love this when I'm just like having a Netflix day, which, I mean, if you know me, is always. Then I got some potato bread. This is one of those things that I don't check if it's 110% vegan because chances are it's not. It's one of those things that doesn't necessarily bother me though. I mean, the last ingredient is whey, which is milk, so this is technically not vegan, but I don't really mind too much. But I love potato bread. Potato bread reminds me of my childhood because my mom used to buy potato bread when I was a kid, and it's just what I like. A little bit better than regular bread. But by all means, get regular vegan bread if you so choose. Then I got a bottle of Starbucks iced coffee. I don't drink hot coffee. I don't even have a coffee maker. I know I said this months ago that I was gonna get myself a coffee maker and I never did. But I got this. This is a lightly sweetened one. There's also an unsweetened one, but I got this to go with my almond milk, and I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar in it. So yeah, this is to get me through those tough, I don't want to get out of bed mornings. And I'm currently looking for a job, so this is necessary. And these are some of my favorite, this is one of my favorite things to eat. Again, cheater vegan, but these are the corn, with a Q, meatless and soy-free chicken nuggets. And these are obviously not actual chicken, but even my non-vegan meat-eating friends love these. So don't judge me. These are delicious. They don't taste like Chick-fil-A chicken. They definitely taste more like McDonald's chicken nuggets, which has a time and a place for me, by the way. Because there's sometimes, especially when you've, like, I don't know, been out drinking with your friends, or you're bored, or it's just available, that McDonald's chicken nuggets taste delicious. But anyway, I got these. You stick them in your oven and they taste good. I wouldn't say amazing, but they taste good. This was something that was turned on to me from a family friend that is very, very gluten-free. Like, she's like me about dairy, but with gluten. So these are the McCann's imported quick cooking oats. This is Irish oatmeal, and this is the 3-minute one. They also have, my Target didn't stock it, but they also have like the regular, like non-3-minute, like the full cooking ones. But I like the quick cooking ones because, again, ain't nobody got time for that. These are just really easy. You just throw it in a pot with some milk and some brown sugar and you're good to go, or cinnamon, or whatever you want to put in your oatmeal. And it's really easy, and these are completely gluten-free. It's something about the processing of oatmeal that doesn't make the average oatmeal gluten-free. I'm not gluten-free. I love me some gluten, but I prefer the taste of these and the texture of these oats better than the regular like Quaker oatmeal. But these are this is a really good, really satisfying breakfast for me. And just like put some fruit on top, or like I said, cinnamon sugar or anything like that. Really, really good, sustainable, satisfying, very filling breakfast, and I really like that. And then the only things left are alcohol. If you know me, you know I have very anxious days. I'm not an alcoholic by any means, but I have very anxious days, and sometimes you just need a drink. And so I got some cheap Moscato because I am a child. And yeah, it's just something good to have on hand. And I partially got this one for when my mother is over, but also partially because why not? These are the Bud Light Lime Strawberryta, and I saw these and my mother would love them. It'd be really good on a hot day like today. Okay, so that is my mostly vegan haul, grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want me to do more of these, and yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video.